we go. Welcome, guys. Just for the playback, there's nobody in here yet. We are on Ruby Slippers. What is this, 5-cent denomination? That would be $2 bets right there. We got to do better than that. Oh, sorry. Let's do a $4 bet. Oh, there we go. Rick, what's up? I was looking at the top. It still said nobody was in here. How have you been feeling? Come on, machine. How have you been, Rick? Alright, we're getting a few more people in. We're playing Ruby Slippers, the second Wizard of Oz game. We're on the nickel denomination. $4 bets. If we get one more character, we get this witch picking bonus. I'm sorry, Rick. Do you have the heart monitor thing yet? Is that what you were having to get last time we chatted? I sent you an email. I don't think I ever heard back. But it's alright. You're not feeling well. It's hard for me to get to anything when I'm not feeling well. But I appreciate you showing up in the live stream. It's good to see and chat with you, as always. Alright, so these are $4 bets on the nickel denomination. What's my Cash App? I don't have one at the moment, but you can send a super chat if you want to send me some money. Oh, this is the free spin, so let's get it. Get all the characters, fill them all in. We need at least one, though. Come on, do it. There we go, one more. We got free spins. You're good. All right, so each character has a special bonus. Dorothy gives us twice the spins, and then the Scarecrow makes the character symbol wild. And we could re-trigger, you know, I guess. It's the hardest bonus to get on this machine, but if you get all the characters, it can be really fun. We're not doing the greatest, though, because we really don't have very good special powers, so we need lots of those characters so they're wild everywhere. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. You can just hit your finger, hold it down on the screen. You can thumbs up that way. There'll be a little like at the top and a picture of a thumbs up. Just click that. All right, we got one last spin, guys. We're only at almost $45. There we go. At least it's 5 of a kind. All right, thank you for that thumbs up, whoever that was. All right. So what, $61? Something like that. It was a quick win. It's nice. It's hard to get that free spins. So there's 3 different bonuses and 1 random feature on this machine. And we are at the nickel denomination, guys. If you guys don't already know my channel, we got over 700 videos. Post a new video every single day. If you didn't see my yesterday's video yet, go watch it. It was a collaboration, a side-by-side with Mo Gambles. And I'm going to try to do a lot more of those in the future with my viewers as well as other YouTubers. If you want to do one with me, send me an email, thegreatslotsaver@gmail.com. You don't have to be with me. We can do them remotely. and I can piece them together as long as we're playing the same machine. You do need a tripod, though, to do it, because we need the camera nice and still, filming in vertical mode like this when we do the side-by-sides. Alright, make sure you guys hit that subscribe and that thumbs up for me, guys. If you don't know how to thumbs up, just hit these 3 little dots over here in the right-hand corner of the screen, or you can just hold your finger down on the screen, give a thumbs up that way. It'll give you a little menu at the top once you hold your finger down, and you just click the little thumbs up symbol, or where it says like. Got some wilds. How is everybody? In the last couple weeks, I haven't been live streaming as much. I try to live stream almost every single day, but work has been pretty hectic. I'm still getting over a sinus infection, so I've been lacking a little bit. Yesterday, I specifically did not live stream. Thank you for that thumbs up, whoever that was. I specifically didn't live stream because I wanted it not to cut off my traffic on my yesterday's video, because I wanted that video to do a little better. Turns out it didn't matter because traffic kind of stopped on that video anyway, but it was a good video. Check it out if you haven't watched my videos yet. Yes. I'm sorry, what's wrong? Oh, Andrew, what's up? That was you doing the thumbs up. Thank you. And hopefully Yaz too. What's wrong, Yaz? Come on, big money, Woodsy Tom. Welcome back. I remember you from the other day. So who's got any good weekend plans? Maybe for Mother's Day? I will be seeing Nana. I'll be seeing my sister and her family as well. Gonna be doing some hibachi grilling, I think, on a flat top grill. See how that works out. But I gotta work too. Body aches, body fever. Yeah, sounds like probably a sinus infection. A lot of it going around lately because of all the pollen, change in temperatures, it being hot out, so people are using the AC and fans more, especially when you sleep, if you breathe that stuff in when you sleep, or for long drives. That's nice, Randy. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I know. Hey, Randy, what's up? I know that for me, if I don't go to the doctors and get steroids and antibiotics, it just doesn't go away. But the second I do get steroids and antibiotics, I do feel 50% better the next day. Dehydration, yeah. It can be crazy this time of year. It's such a beautiful time of year, but I don't know what part of the country you're in, Yaz. You probably told me a million times, but well, I don't even know if you're in this country, so I should say what part of the world you're in, but I feel you. I feel you. I'm sorry you don't feel good, but I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Don't feel obligated to stay, but if you're in bed and you're comfortable and you can't sleep anyway, then we appreciate having you here. But if you feel better, just going to sleep or something. No hard feelings. All right, guys, we're going to up our bet here. We're going to do $6 bets. But yeah, I've reached out to a few of you guys, a few of the viewers, and asked if you guys want to do a side-by-side with me, if you are allowed to record at your casino and you have a tripod. And if I haven't reached out to you specifically, then send me an email. We can arrange it. It's thegreatslotsaver@gmail.com. But I've also contacted a few other YouTubers to see if they want to do some. So hopefully that'll be like an ongoing series, once every month, once every 2 weeks, once every week. It just depends on how many people I get to do it. And because it would be kind of cool to see some of the viewers in my videos doing a challenge with me. Sorry about the sneeze. Not ignoring you, Andrew. I just want to finish my thought before I did these rapids. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, that was free spin. 1, 3, 4. I lost count. 5, 6. I was only on 2 and I lost count. I'm still getting over being sick myself. But yeah. Make sure you guys have hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. We got 31 of you guys in here, 5 thumbs ups. Just hold your finger down on the screen or click these 3 little dots in the right-hand corner of the screen. Give a thumbs up that way. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Check out at least one of my videos. Yesterday's was a good one. And we do post a new video every single day. Try to live stream every day as well. Apollo C. Hello, welcome. How are you? Where are you from? What slot machines do you like to play? Appreciate that thumbs up, guys. There's some Glendas. So if you guys are new and you didn't see the beginning of this, there are 3 different bonuses. We got one of them. We got the hardest one already. It is there's a free spin bonus, a credits bonus, and a picking bonus. And then there's also a random feature. You're from Singapore, Apollo. Nice. You feel a bonus coming up, Andrew says. Let's hope, let's hope. This machine is so cold for me usually. And other people do better on it, but it seems to hate me. I don't know why. I just got to pay some of that money back sooner or later. So maybe it's going to be on a hot streak tonight. We shall see. So these are the nickel denomination, guys. And to get a bonus, you need 2 characters plus the bonus symbol in the 5th reel. There's 3 different ones. The Wizard of Oz, that is the free spin bonus symbol. The Witch is the picking bonus. And the Crystal Ball is the credits bonus. You'll see those symbols land, but you can see a picture at the top of them as well. Yeah, I'm just getting over being sick. I still... Oh, no bonus symbol. I'm about 80% better, but still not 100. But 80% better feels so much better than I did. And work's been pretty busy lately, too. So having to work when you are sick, too, it's horrible. And drive. Ooh, there we go. So we need the characters. This is the best bonus. This is the free spin one. Come on, get one, get one. All of them, all of them, all of them, all of them. Oh, we didn't get any. Well, I feel like an idiot. Jasmine, welcome back. Welcome back, Jasmine. How are you this evening? And don't forget to thumbs up, please. Yeah, if you guys are in here watching, feel free to introduce yourself. You don't have to lurk in the shadows, guys. I love it when you guys chat with me. Definitely makes it a little easier on me when there's conversation going on. I don't feel like I'm just babbling to myself then. That's what's great about the live streams. So my girl Mo Gambles, she is going in, what, about a week and a half maybe, to Coushatta Casino in Kinder, Louisiana. She's going to be live streaming, I think, every day that she's there. And so make sure you guys check out her channel. I think this next week, possibly, it might already be this weekend. Jazzy J, she's live streaming from Coushatta, so make sure you guys check out her live streams. And always check out mine as well. Thank you. But we definitely want to help Mo get to 3,000 subscribers. She's so close. So if you guys haven't checked out her channel yet, watch my video from yesterday. It has a link to her in there. You can see who she is, see her personality, but you can also watch me. So if you haven't seen that video already, check it out. It's a slot showdown between me and her, a side-by-side challenge on a fairly newish game. And yeah, where are you, Andrew? Oh, come on. Let's get it again. Free spins. Free spins. It's teasing us. One more. Yeah, where are you from, Andrew? And I will be back at Coushatta in about 3 weeks, maybe. First week of June, I think I'm going. San Antonio. There we go. All right, yeah, I'll be back at Coushatta in about the first week of June. Probably maybe that Tuesday and Wednesday, the first Tuesday and Wednesday of June. So if you do want to meet up with me, make that drive. But if not, we understand. It's a 10-hour drive for me. Really 9, but to break up the drive, I go through Biloxi, which does add a little bit extra time onto my drive rather than going straight through. But when I went straight through to go home last time, I got the speeding ticket. So I don't want to drive through those country roads with no speed limits for like an hour and a half, and then they give you a ticket. So highly recommend stick to the interstates. Stefan, welcome back. What's up? All right, we are at $6 bets. It's teasing us on those free spins. Even that witch picking bonus. We have had one bonus so far, guys. Don't forget, if you're new joining us in the room, hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. If you're already subscribed, make sure you hit the thumbs up. But yeah, if you guys will, if you haven't already, please start watching my daily videos. We definitely need help with that traffic on those. I got so many people that watch the live streams, but they don't watch my daily videos, so they're usually less than 10 minutes long. One video a day, that's it. It's 5 a.m. there. You're so tired. Well, thank you for joining us, Stefan. Even though you're so tired, I feel you. I actually just woke up from a little nap. And, oh, we got the random. Alright, let's get about 4 of them. It's hard to even get 3. And there's one. One bubble. Alright, it's going to give us a multiplier, though. That's pretty good, though. No multiplier. But still, it's $100 and some dollars. You were going to call it? Well, you were too late, Andrew. How's the heat been down in Texas? It's been pretty hot in Georgia, even though we've had some storms. All right, that's not bad. That's almost 150 bucks. We are on the nickel denomination, guys. Ooh, let's get a picking bonus, too. Let's have a hot machine. Come on, bonus. Do it. One more. There we go. I'll take it. Yeah, I got you on that. All right, guys, here's where you guys get to help me out. So, we're going to pick these. We got 2 special ones. So, if we find Dorothy, we get a Witch Saver. And there's 2 different Dorothys available. And then the 10-man, the next pick, will get 3x times our win. So we're going to number these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top row, then 6 through 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way down to 25. So give me a number 1 through 25, guys. Yeah, it was about 90 here today. 24, Stefan says. Okay. Alan says 19. All right, so we need to find those Dorothys, though, guys. Hold on. Andrew says 17. All right, Woodsy Tom says 23. Uh-oh, no Dorothys yet. Andrew says 9. All right, Apollo C says 16. All right, Woodsy Tom says 23. That's the one's already been picked. Jasmine says 26. There's only up to 25, Jasmine. Hold on. We got Nicholas says 6. Ooh, still no Dorothys. Alan says 25. Oh, we lost it. We didn't find the Dorothys. There was one and there was one. 4 and 7. All right. So now we get the final pick, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let's see if we can find the money. 1 through 5. All right, Alan says number 2. Whoops, I didn't touch it. There we go. Good pick, Alan. All right, so we got $225. Not horrible. Thank you guys for helping me out during that bonus. Even though you guys didn't find any Dorothys, I'll forgive you this once as long as you guys are subscribed and you promise to start watching my daily videos. And if you do watch the daily videos, first of all, always thumbs up, please. That's always very important. And if you will, just leave a comment. Make sure you're watching at least 3 minutes, preferably the whole thing. They're only like 7, 8, 10 minutes long, but if you watch the whole thing, it definitely helps out the channel. If you watch a second one after the first one, it really helps out the channel. And if you leave a comment on videos, it also helps out the channel. Any interaction, basically, will help the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, here we go. We're back at it. So we were at $6 bets. Let's go up to $8 bets now, since we're winning. But yeah, I don't think anyone's told me. Do you guys have any good Mother's Day plans? Any good weekend plans? All the days start running together for me, but I believe today was Friday. In your country, it might be Saturday already, but still barely Friday here. What's the max bet? So we've got multiple denominations on this, but at the nickels, the max bet's $10. So we got one more higher one. But this one has pennies, 2 cents, nickels, dimes, dollars. I think it just goes up to dollars. It's Friday where you're at, Jasmine. Me too, me too. But we got some people in other countries, so it's Saturday for them already. All right, so we've had the picking bonus, we've had the free spin bonus, we've had the random bonus, and Andrew wants us to do $10 bets. I would say you got to send me some money if you want to decide how I'm betting, but we're betting with fake money tonight. So I will go ahead up to $10 bets. So for those of you that don't already know, we're playing at a home slot machine right now. These live streams are typically done this way so I can chat with you guys. It's just for fun. We're not winning or losing real money. But if you want to send me super chats, I need some. No one sent me a super chat in like 2 weeks. Or join as a member. That's always a good way to do. Or buy a hoodie. I got new hoodies available on the store tab on the YouTube channel. And I bought one for me recently, and I bought a t-shirt for Nana, so we'll be rocking those on our next Kushada trip. But yeah, anyway, the live streams is just for fun. The regular daily videos, that's real money. That's in a casino for real money on the daily videos. So, yeah. I don't have a casino nearby that I can live stream at. The closest one's 6 hours away. And then the one that I go to is 10 hours away that I can live stream at. So I live stream daily this way. And then I post the real gambling for my daily videos. And this is just getting to know you guys time. Do it. Yeah, not real money tonight, Apollo, but if you watch my daily videos, those are. So you get to see real wins and losses on those. Mo smoked me on that side-by-side challenge. And she was low rolling too, which is normally not her bet level, but you guys know me. If you watch my daily videos, I'm typically a penny denomination minimum bet low roller. Only bet higher when it's on these live streams. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the store channel yet, check out that store tab. Even if you don't want to buy a hoodie, you can't afford to buy a hoodie, or just would never buy a hoodie from me, still let me know what you think. There's 3 different designs there. 3 new different designs. It is not the same merchandise link I used to have. That is still available. If you look at the main homepage, there's a typed out link for the old merchandise. But no, the volume on my, well, I'm sitting in front of the machine. Of course I can hear. Yeah, anyway, the store tab, there's a new store tab on the channel, and that is a new merchandise link with new designs. And it has the hoodies. The last merchandise link didn't have hoodies. So check them out, see what you think. Free spins coming up, Apollo says. What was it, from the Philippines? Was that where you're from, Apollo C, if I remember correctly? It's a little warm in here. These machines give off a lot of heat. When it's warm, I get forgetful. I don't think the machine's really liking the $10 bets here. Let's switch it to 10-cent denomination, because that's gonna make my math easier. So we were at $10 bets. Let's go to 12. Why not? $12 bets now. Singapore, that's what it is. Singapore. Sorry, Apollo. I knew it was a city that, or a place that had an alphabet letter in its name. Singapore. How is it in Singapore? Never been. Seems like it would be a nice place, at least to visit. Oops, accidentally stopped that one there. Alright, it's not liking this bet either, but it's alright, we're barely down. We've been doing decent. Bonus. It's so hard to trigger it naturally, too. Like, all at once without the respin. Come on, give us that Ruby Slipper feature again, then. Super hot weather. I feel you on that. I'm in the South in America. It's pretty hot here. That's why when I got home from work today, I hopped in the pool. We just had like a tornado storms and stuff. We didn't actually, I don't think there was actually any tornadoes, but it was a tornado warning or whatever the one is where there's no tornado scene. Tornado watch, warning, whichever one it is, the day before. And so there was branches and some debris in the pool and stuff. So I swam around and tried to collect it, cooling off. It was nice and refreshing. Because I do not like the heat. I like spring and fall weather, and it's still technically spring, but wind claims. Well, hopefully you don't have a high deductible you got to worry about, Andrew. Every day is summer in Singapore. Okay, I don't need to move to Singapore then. Probably a nice place to visit then. The weather's been ugly for you in Texas. Here, we've had 3 or 4 days of a lot of rain, the tornado warnings or whatever, but overall, it's been a very beautiful time of year. I love it when all the flowers are blooming and the grass is green again, and oh yeah, not wind claims for yourself, for your work. Okay, I gotcha. I thought for your own property. Okay, this is the credits one. It's the horriblest one, but we can still get it. Come on, do it. Nope. I think I insulted it, probably. I think I insulted it just a tad. I should have waited to say how horrible it was till after it was over. But bonuses are hard to get. Who wants a credit bonus only? I mean, obviously, if you want some money's better than no money, but when it's hard to get a bonus, you want some free spins. You want something you can pick. You don't just want them to give you a credit prize. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know it was on the equator. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do it then. I'd go for a visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. Texas is way too hot for me too, Andrew. Speaking of, I was born in Texas. Didn't grow up there, but I had visited often. Not often, but throughout the years. And it is way too hot for me. Georgia is hot enough. Alright, we should be getting a little burst of traffic here in a little bit. So we'll see if our money holds out that long. And then I'm going to fix myself a nice ice cold zero sugar soda. I'm kind of feeling like a Sprite or 7-Up or any of those kind of lemon limey ones. Ooh, let's get the free spins again. Let's get all the characters. It'll be amazing. Come on, do it. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Ah, well. How much am I down in gambling? So we started with around 2,000. So we're down about 750 maybe. I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia, Apollo C. In the United States, but in Georgia. You're feeling like a 7-Up. So these zero sugars I love. They taste so amazing on ice especially. Can't even tell their diet. But the 7-Up, they have a cherry 7-Up one. Tastes like a Shirley Temple soda. It's amazing. I love it. If I could bring you one, Yaz, I would, since you're not feeling good. I know when I start feeling crappy too, especially if I get any like sinus throat stuff, the soda helps. I feel like, even if it's just mentally, I feel like it's breaking up some of that phlegm kind of mucus. Come on, do it, do it. We love this bonus. We love it. Come on, one more, one more. It knew I was lying. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper used to be the best soda of all, or diet sodas of all times. They still make a great zero sugars. I tried the new creamy coconut one. Not really a fan, but I still got a bunch and I'll finish drinking them. But I do love the cream soda Dr. Pepper. I love the regular. Only hot in the summer between June and September, October through January's cold weather. And March, Spring. And I don't know if your definition of cold and my definition of cold would be the same, Andrew. I'm hot when it's 30 degrees. So I don't know what degree it is right here right now. It's probably like 70 something right now. The high today was close to 90. Of course, we might use a different measurement than you guys use in Singapore. What do we use? Fahrenheit? I don't know. I think it's Fahrenheit. But most of the summer it'll be between 90 and 100 here. Our winters can get cold, like the lows can get 20 degrees. And so, but a lot of times during the daytime, it's still 30 something, which is still 30 is cold. I mean, during the day, if your high was 30, that's still cold. I would still consider that cold. But if it's your low is like the mid to upper 30s, then that's not cold to me. If your high is still in the 50s, yeah, I don't know the conversion. But I'm in the Atlanta, Georgia area, so if you want to look it up on your phone, what the temperature is right now compared to where it is where you're at, you can look it up if you'd like, just if you're curious. Derek, speaking of my hoodies, that's the man who bought the first hoodie, Derek Northern, and might do a side-by-side collaboration with me. Who knows? Derek's the man. You got to take a picture of it on, though, especially if you go to a casino with it. I want to post it on my channel. If the weather is windy and cold. Oh, yeah. So I never get cold, but if I'm standing still, like at a bus stop, or if I'm in New York City in the winter and I have to stand in a line outside somewhere, I get cold when I'm standing still and it's windy. But if I'm moving, I never get cold. Busy weekend killed you. Busy week killed you. I was about to say the weekend just started, Derek. Singapore's usually 80 Fahrenheit. And still, 80 compared to another place at 80, you can't really compare them because one might be way more humid than the other. Rick, there's Rick. Well, hopefully you get to relax on the weekend, Derek. It's like when I go to Vegas. It's super hot, but it's super windy that you don't sweat or anything. So it's a whole different kind of heat than here in Georgia. It's a drier heat, I guess. The hoodies are nice. I'll definitely get some pictures. Ooh, let's get these free spins. Oh, there we go. We got it. Barely. All right. Do we got a moderator in the room? All right. So each of these ones gets a different power. So we have a scarecrow. Makes all the characters wild. And then the lion gives us a wild reel each spin. We only get 5 spins, though, guys. Ooh, that's decent. Randy, we're not playing for real money right now, just so you know, so we're not actually gambling. But this is a gambling channel, so if you don't agree with it, you should not be here. Everyone's welcome, but if you don't agree with it, you don't have to watch. Well, I hope your kid wins at baseball, Derek. Jasmine, you're in Vegas? Nice. Yeah, I don't like the high humidity. That's what I wouldn't like. I sweat so easily. I'm a bigger guy, so. All right, Derek, if you haven't already, make sure you thumbs up. But yeah, so I ordered one of the white hoodies for me and one of the pink shirts for Nana. So we're going to be going to Coushatta Casino, I think, first Tuesday in June. And so we're going to wear our shirts and rock them a little bit. But they haven't arrived yet. All right, we got one final spin, guys. We're on dimes. So this is already a $738 bonus, guys. I appreciate you buying the merch, Derek. That was awesome of you, by the way. Derek not only bought one hoodie, but he bought another hoodie. He bought a shirt. I think he bought a pin and a sticker as well. You took a cold shower and you're already sweating. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you guys have good fans and air conditioning there. I grew up in the north, and I didn't realize most homes in the north don't have air conditioning. And I was like, I don't think I could live without it today. All right, we got $786 for that bonus, which means we're back ahead, I think. Or at least we're even. Okay, we're close to even. Where's the rest of the merch? So on the main YouTube homepage, there is a link to a Printify store. That is the old merch. The new merch, there's a tab, a store tab. You may not see it on the mobile app of YouTube. You may have to go to the regular computer page. But if you can't find it, email me at thegreatslotsaver@gmail.com and I'll send you a link to it. But the new one, it's fourth wall, and it has hoodies and t-shirts available. That's all that's on that one. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You rock, Derek. I have a few really good. Okay, so the other one, just go to the home page on YouTube, just the main page, and at the very top of the page, where it says about me stuff, if you click on that, it actually gives you some links. It gives you the link to Patreon, so you can support the channel and become a member. It gives you the link to the merchandise store. So yeah, you should see that stuff there. And our side, she doesn't believe that it should be above. So you're always cold. Oh, I would love your wife. I love you because you bought merch. I love her because she'll keep the house nice and cold. So yeah. So the regular link, you can see it just on the regular like about me section. Andrew, you don't have a wife? I don't either. Smile Gaming. You get to choose your temperature. Me too. I'm in charge of the temp, and I do change it regularly because in my room I have 2 vents that both point at the bed, and so it is the coldest room in the house. So even on like 75 sometimes at nighttime, it feels like it's 30 degrees in there. I feel like I'm in a blast chiller, freezer, but I love it. If I am in the room and I am on the bed, I have to change it to like 75 because it definitely feels colder than 75 with both vents blowing down on me. But in the rest of the house, I generally keep it about 70. And if it's super humid outside or not super humid outside, I guess, and the AC is not coming on at 70, I'll turn it down to 69 just so it turns on. So I used to work at a hotel, and my manager, he was Indian, and he worked 12 hours on the front desk, and I worked 12 hours on the front desk. And so as soon as I came in for my shift, he had it like 90 degrees in the place, and it was so hot, and I felt like I was going to pass out just walking in there. So before I'd even clock in, I would change that AC down to like 70, so it could start cooling off. And then the second he came in, he was freezing, so he'd turn it back to like 90. Ooh, that's pretty good. What is that? 4 jackpot symbols. $300. Caravan. Where are you from, Smile? Do you have a state that you call home, or do you just travel around? Why did your name change from Smile Gaming to Smile? Did you just change it? I was like making sure it's the same person. But if you haven't thumbs up yet, please thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe too. We got like over 700 videos, new one posted every day. If you guys have not yet watched my yesterday's video, it was the side-by-side slot challenge with Mo Gambles. Make sure you guys watch that and hit the thumbs up on it, please. Preferably watch every single one of my daily videos. I post a new one every day because it really would help the channel out. But yeah, so I went to go check it out. I'm gonna have to get something Tuesday though. Nice, thank you. I'll try to remind you if I remember. That would be awesome, Andrew. Maricela, you subbed. Thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate it, guys. So we post a new video every single day, and that's real gambling in a real casino, real wins, real losses. We're low rollers. And then we live stream almost every single day, but we're using a home slot machine. So this is just for fun tonight. I am playing in a house, David. See, I just said it. I beat you to it. So the closest casino I can live stream at is 6 hours away. The closest one I normally live stream at is 10 hours away. And so we do these just to get to know you guys, not have the pressure, not have the distractions. But all my regular daily videos, they are real gambling videos in a real casino. Oh, we didn't get it. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. You get a lot of live streaming, and then you get real wins and losses as well. Just for funsies. Yes, sir. Yaz, you haven't lost your sense of humor with you being sick. Although I don't remember you ever being funny before, but I'm just joking. How do you get product like? Do you reach out to companies to make them, or do you design them yourself? For the merchandise, so I design them myself. I didn't really like the t-shirts on that link that you just asked about, they're okay. I don't mind the design on that. It's just simple, just a simple t-shirt. But most of the other merchandise I didn't really feel I didn't like. The new hoodies I kind of like, especially the main white one with the bigger letters on the sleeves. But yeah, I designed them myself. And Photoshop, you upload it, they print it as they're ordered, so there's no merchandise like inventory that's printed and I have to pay for ahead of time. It's just if someone buys some, I'll make a little bit of profit on them, so it helps support the channel. Not to mention you guys wearing it at your local casino helps out the channel. Maybe somebody will ask where's that hoodie from or where's that shirt from, and you guys can tell them check out the Great Slot Saver. But yeah, but definitely if you get anything, always take a picture. I'd like to post some of it on my channel. Just let people know, hey, I got some great viewers who have purchased some merch and they're rocking it around town. Yeah, that one supposedly is the nicest one. It is the most expensive one too, I think. But that's the one I ordered for myself. It hasn't arrived yet. So I'm gonna make sure I put it in some videos and wear it when I go to Coushatta at the beginning of June. The beginning of June. I don't know if they will do it for free, and I don't mind doing the graphic design work, but unfortunately, these print-on-demand places, like I wanted an all-over print, but you can only print in certain spots. Now, they call it all-over print because you can print on the sleeves, you can print on the chest, you can print on the pocket, but you can't print 100% of the thing. There are some that I found that you can print the whole thing on, but they're not ones that can link to YouTube. And some of those you have to buy the merchandise and then sell it yourselves. So that's really what I wanted, so I had to settle with what I could do. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. I'm excited. I wish the white one came in another color. It just doesn't, because I'm afraid of getting it dirty and stained. And then I'm like, great, I spent all that money, and I'm not even going to be able to wear it once I get something on it. Life advice, Hunter? How old are you, Hunter? I can give you some life advice, depending on your age. All right, by the way, we're playing at $12 bets, guys. We are on the 10-cent denomination. You are 27. Well, first of all, do you save and invest currently? Andrew, you're 30? Okay. Or are you guessing Hunter's age? You're close if you were. I need a water, guys. My throat. My mouth's getting all dry. Chatting so much. But yeah, my advice at 27 would be, if you're not already investing for retirement, do it now, because time starts going by really, really fast. And we live in a current time period, in at least in America. Oh, your age is 30? Okay. We live in a current time period where there's not a great amount of retirement for us like there was generations ago. So my advice is to invest, and when you invest, you should invest, in my opinion, 2 different ways. I've had gray hairs for years. I've been balding for years, since I was under 30. Yeah, so I recommend people do 2 things. First of all, live way not beyond your means, but beneath your means. Live way beneath your means so that you have extra money every month. And then, in my opinion, you should split any extra money you have a month into 3 different sections. One section, all in 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. One section is for savings, and by savings, I mean it's not to be touched for anything. It's retirement money. Don't touch it at all for anything. Not for a car repair, not for a vacation. That is money to retire on. Then second third, invest in either stocks or crypto or something. Come on. But keep your choice is smart. If you're going to do stocks, do like an S&P 500, do the main companies like Apple or Amazon, stuff like that. Don't go for stuff that's a long shot. If you're going to do crypto, stick to things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, but expect to hold for the long haul. Don't expect to get rich quick and cash out a year from now, 3 months from now, a week from now. Just hold it for decades, especially stocks. If it's crypto, there's always a 4-year cycle. So at the height of the 4-year cycle, cash out, save that money. When it crashes again, buy back in. Anyway, and then the third, that is for the things that you just want, like saving up for a vacation, paying for a car repair, saving up for a dentist bill. Things that go beyond your normal bills. So save, get ready for retirement. It'll make a huge difference. Also, if you are 27, you're around 30, it's probably time to start looking into buying a house. I am a big advocate of home buying, because as you get older, rent prices go up. And as you get older and older, your health is going to go down, which means you may not be able to earn enough money to pay those higher rents. So having a locked-in mortgage is nice. Having some equity, some property that you own is nice. But if you're going to buy a home, first of all, again, live beneath your means. And second of all, pay extra on your principal every month. Even if it's just $50 a month extra, it will take off years and years of interest on your home. It'll take off decades of home payments just by paying a little bit extra every month. Anyway, that's my advice. Sorry, we got a little deep there, but... yeah, but still, I locked in a mortgage, what was it, like 11, 12 years ago? My rent on the same place I'm in now would be double what my mortgage is right now. So not only do I own and have a ton of equity because the price of my house is worth more now, but I'm saving like $800 a month off of what I'd be paying on rent. So, yeah, definitely by the time you're around 30-ish, you should be looking into home buying, because most people get possibly a 30-year mortgage. And so you want it paid off by the time you're like 60. But that's just my own general advice. Obviously, everyone's situation's different. But start preparing for retirement, because life is rough, and even if you have a good career and a good job now, we don't know 2 years from now there's not going to be some weird thing happen in the world and your job's gone. So if you think you got 20, 30 more years, 40, 50 more years to prepare for it, that time is going to go by fast. It won't be as far away as you think it is. I don't like HOAs though. Don't do an HOA. Don't do an HOA. I don't recommend them by any means. But luckily I don't have one. But and if you're not gonna buy a house, then maybe if you're investing in stocks or crypto, you create a nice retirement portfolio that way. Then you can afford to still pay rent. You can live off your interest. So it's just general advice that I wish I would have gotten when I was younger. I have tried to prepare myself over these last 10 years or so a little bit better for the future, but I grew up poor. We didn't have such a thing as savings. We lived where every dollar pretty much went on bills, and then we were still struggling. So I never really learned about how to set yourself up for your future. So since that's one thing I never really got to know at a younger age, it's the thing I teach other people to do, so that they'll be better prepared than I was. All right, guys, we're going to go down to 1,000, then we're going to probably call it. The live stream seems to be dying. We only got 10 thumbs ups. We only got 7 people left in the room. Thank you. Well, you can always email me anytime you want. It's thegreatslotsavor@gmail.com. Derek, I own a business, so traditional retirement is not only for me. My investment is my business and my home. But when we get out of the growth mode and equipment, we will be able to save. Yeah, I mean, having a business and growing it, definitely. Obviously, some people do not succeed at that, so it definitely depends on your business. If you're buying trucks and stuff, it sounds like you're probably in the line of work that's going to be very good for you. It's not like retail or a restaurant or something that could fail easily. So yeah, sounds like you're doing all the right stuff, Derek, other than wasting money on my merchandise, but I appreciate it because I need it. I need it. This is a business for me, and I make very, very, very little money on it right now. So every super chat, every merchandise purchase, every membership, it means the world to me, guys. Every dollar helps me pay my bills right now, so I appreciate the love. Oh, there we go. That's a nice win. Oh, and Andrew, as far as like savings and investing, I started investing again in 2019, right before COVID hit, just a couple months before COVID hit. And my investments have grown so much. I started out investing like $20. Like you don't have to invest big. Every little bit grows and compounds, and it makes a big difference just doing anything. If you just get in that habit of DCAing, which is dollar cost averaging, just basically means putting money in at a regular scheduled interval, it does add up quite a bit. And then you start as you see the money grow, especially in crypto, you start thinking to yourself, every time you want to purchase something, you're like, do I really need that? Or would I rather put that $5 into crypto where a year from now, it's going to be worth $50? And so you start thinking about like how you're spending your money more. And 401ks grow fast. So I've never had a 401k. I've always never had like corporate type jobs. But the thing you got to be careful with a 401k is don't cash it out because the taxes you're going to owe on that. Save it for retirement. But also, if your business matches your investment up to a certain amount, always make sure you're utilizing that to its fullest. Help your business continue to pay for your 401k. Yeah. When COVID hit, I actually did invest a little bit in Carnival. Stock market, I will tell you, I mean, everyone's experience is different. I think crypto's a way better investment. It's going to grow faster and do better for you, but you still got to know what you're doing. Don't try to be a day trader. Don't try to get rich quick. But stocks, if you're going to invest in stocks, consider them like a 30-year hold. Like it's a long game on stocks. So just buy something and keep investing. Diversify your portfolio. Buy S&P 500, stuff like that, because they alter the stocks that are in there, and they keep making sure there's a profit every year, stuff like that. Company match, nice. Yeah, that's how you got to do it, Derek. But yeah, but whatever you're comfortable in. Obviously, some people don't believe in crypto. Some people think it's too dangerous. And if you're one of those people, do stocks. Do whatever you can. But NFTs, I'm not a believer in NFTs. I do own a few that have probably tanked in value. None of the huge ones, but it seems NFTs are more of a fad, just like a lot of meme coins. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't mess with those personally. I would recommend, I have a main 3 crypto coins that I purchase. And right now I use crypto.com. If you guys want to get into it, send me an email. I'll send you a referral link, but, because I get a little credit if you guys do. But anyways, the great thing about crypto.com is, other than their domain name, is they have a crypto card that you can use like a prepaid debit card. And you get crypto cash back on all your purchases. So I use it to pay all my bills, and then I get that crypto cash back. And then that crypto cash back, let's say it's 3%. So out of every $100, I get $3 worth of crypto cash back. But then that $3 a year and a half later will be worth $30. And so it's better than a cashback credit card, because cashback credit cards, you usually will spend the money. With the crypto getting cash back, you'll save it and you'll let it grow in value. But also, when you stake or lock up your crypto, you get interest on it. So I get a bunch of interest too. So I've gotten like almost $10,000 in free crypto just by holding my money and using the crypto card. It just does not want to give us that bonus. Fisker. And so I really like crypto, but I only buy 3 main coins, and now I don't even buy any. I just reinvest my interest or my cash back, because I'm too poor right now to keep investing. But I'm a firm believer in crypto. But if you're gonna buy the meme coins, they may go up when we have the bull market, which like we're in now. But a lot of times they do a rug pull where they cease to exist and you lose all your money. So ADA is not bad. I do own some, but BTC definitely is the main one to go. It's not going to grow as fast as some of the coins that have a little more room to grow, but it's always the leader. It's not going anywhere. So Bitcoin, firm believer in Bitcoin. Unfortunately, most people that get in crypto, they get into it when it's doing well and it's doing popular. And that means that a lot of times you're buying at the top. So then what comes next is the crash. And then you lose all your money. You stop believing in crypto. But if you can just hold tight, keep DCAing in, wait till that next rise up every 2 years or so, 2 years up, 2 years down, you'll understand and you'll do better. It's just when it's crashing, nobody wants to buy because they're too scared. And then when it's going up, they're excited because other people are making money, but then they're getting in at the top highest price, which is not the best place to get in. But sometimes I go gamble to just get a few extra hundred. Nothing but like to get rich. Gambling is fun. Obviously I think of it more as a form of entertainment. I do know people that go just to go play blackjack, just to pay their bills. They're like, I don't have any work right now. Let me play blackjack. I can earn 100, go home. And so your CPA said get out because he would charge me more than what I was making off of it to track the tax for me. Well, if you don't sell, you don't have to worry about the tax, Derek. Yeah, definitely hold. If you want to try to day trade, well, first of all, a lot of people, if they're new to investing, they don't realize if you keep it less than a year, you owe like 35% in taxes. So any profit you made, you probably owe more in the taxes than you made profit. Or at least it takes a bunch of the profit away. But then obviously you can't owe more because you only owe taxes on the profit. But it takes a third of your profit away. So you need to hold it at least a year, and then those taxes go down quite a bit. But I think of all investments as a hold thing. Stocks are more of decades hold. Crypto is more of a couple years hold, and then sell, then buy back in when it crashes again. And that way you can maximize your profits. But day trading, do not get into it to day trade. If you're I got one friend, he buys crypto, and every time it drops even the slightest amount, he's like, I gotta sell, it's crashing. And then he sells, and then it skyrockets. And then he's like, oh, I didn't get it, I gotta buy again. And then it starts, and he does this with every crypto every day. And I'm like, you have wasted so much money if you just would buy and hold. That's all you gotta do is just buy it and forget it. Anyway. We were supposed to stop at 1,000, and here we are at 578. So yeah, don't go into things looking to get rich quick. You'd have a better shot at the lottery probably. And even that's a very, very, very long shot. But investing, just learn to invest. If you don't even feel safe with crypto or stocks, just put it in some sort of a savings account that earns interest and don't touch it. Just something. Or consider your home an investment. Buy a home, pay off extra on the principal every month, get it paid off faster, or buy a home, get some, rent out some rooms, let other people pay your mortgage, and then when it's paid off, you've got a nice property that's completely free and worth a lot to retire on. Yeah, so that's me too, Derek. Me too. Now, I would love to win. I would love to at least break even every time, but I go knowing that I'm probably going to lose it all. And I have to be comfortable that I can afford that. Now, obviously, I have a gambling channel now, so unfortunately, even when I can't afford it, I still have to go do it. And I want to go do it, don't get me wrong, but when you can't afford it, it's like, what am I going to do with the bills? But I got to keep doing it because hopefully one day this will be part of my retirement, is this channel. So anyway, guys, we are going to end the live stream here. I appreciate chatting with you guys. Hopefully, if you guys are watching this on the playback, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Watch some of my daily videos. And hopefully, we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see you guys again to get a hand pay. I've only gotten one. I'm a low roller, Andrew. I've only gotten one before, and it was a nice hand pay. But I don't bet high enough where I can really win those very often. So it is exciting, but I can't gamble like most of those YouTubers. Anyway, we're going to see you guys later. I appreciate you guys chatting. If you want to send me an email, send me an email. thegreatslotsavers@gmail.com. Andrew, if you buy some merch Tuesday, let me know. That'd be awesome. Derek, thank you for the merch you have bought. And everybody have a good night. Hope you feel better, Yaz. Oh, and Carrick, if you're watching this, we haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing all right, Carrick. Let me know how you are. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.